cheeky, but he doesn't have the Elder Dragon form, so this is just going to completely fail.
Yeah. That one opening where they found, like, in the top river area, to jump on the Undying and Dragon Knight, forcing out that Elder Dragon form, like, it's a very small advantage, but you can see how it pays off in the right situations here. Dragon Knight unable to make his team push down that tower because of the lack of his ultimate. They do have a nice big stack of Ancients, though. Shiki is actually running over to stack that one even more. Of course, the Gyrocopter is going to be looking to farm that one on a little bit later.
The problem is this passive playstyle doesn't benefit C-Tech. If you notice that, e.g., Sumail has a hand on Midas right now, and he's just pretty much saying, I'm going to get further and further ahead of you. The Dragon Knight is a full 2 levels behind. Even more than that. It's almost, after this next neutral camp, it's going to be 3 levels behind. So I know I'm talking a lot about Sumail, but how do you ignore the fact that somebody's got a level a minute? Even more than that, actually. That's a 10-minute Midas almost Yules already.
2,000 net worth advantage over you when you only have 3,600 as a Dragon Knight anyway?
Yeah, that's pretty absurd if you think about it, and it just makes this game so much easier for EG. And I mean, C-Deck's been pretty dominant this entire tournament, but it just feels like they're getting a little bit frustrated. Like that smoke attempt mid where after they didn't find somebody, they didn't instantly give it up. They just constantly walked around with their carry to try to find something. It just feels like this is a team that isn't quite sure what to do anymore, especially after that last game. And it's almost like they're giving EG a little bit too much respect. Because C-Deck, I definitely think they could have won that last game if they had just stuck to their guns and said, we're going to 5-man and ignore the fact that Techie's is hero.
They at least would have had a stronger contest than we actually saw, which was a very slow death of C-Deck.
Yeah, exactly. And so I think C-Deck is taking a similar approach here where they're being a little bit overly cautious. Like, they're just pretty much letting AUY set up camp here at bottom. Like the Techie or the Tusk isn't even farming because he's so afraid that there are mines or landmines there, and he doesn't want to approach this lane. So this is a free lane for them, and EG are just kind of hiding behind this mid tower and constantly just doing the jungle over and over again. And it's impossible for Shiki to pop his Elder Dragon form when you've just got a hero in the jungle at all times. Like you actually have to try to contest it first and kill him.
Oh, Tusk actually jumped the Techies finally, but there's double mines to catch him out. So not only is there suicide from the Techies dodging his own kill being given away to C-Deck, but also gets the counter kill onto the Tusk.
C-Deck's going for the smoke. They need this too. This is.
Why do you think EG went for the smoke in the first place, though?
You kill bottom and then you go for the tower, but I don't even know if that plays enough here. Universe is going to spot this out. They don't have ward vision of him either, and they know that they're.
Yeah, but the mine's exploding as well. They know there's multiple heroes, obviously.
Oh, no. If they get spotted out like this, all they're going to do is pressure this bottom tower out, and then it's hard for them to kind of make a move in. But if they can kill Sumail here, this would be significant. But he has his Yule Scepter and a Hand of Midas already. They have to be so careful about this, but they should have enough to kill him.
Yeah, Sumail's going to be forced into